You can tell stories about Steve. I'm going to get you muddled up because you're double act, aren't you? So,
Mike.
nice to talk to you, Mike Farr. That was Steve. Part of the double act with Topsters.
Yes.
The Topster. Is that what we call it?
Yeah,
The Topster. I'm just going to sort of get a quick look at what a Topster is now. Actually, if we say that it's a top, a one-stop top,
A one-stop top.
a one-stop top that fits all milk cartons, that makes it easy to pour the milk.
Yeah.
I know a bit about the story about how it came about from Steve's experience with his daughter pouring milk. How have you found that it's been received by people who are using it, who also have kids or who have disabilities? Who's using it?
Well, it's been really positive. When we launched the Topster with Lakeland from January of this year, I mean, initially we thought the target market would be young children, maybe elderly, people with arthritis, because that was our experience. Steve with his daughter, and my father-in-law, who had difficulty using the screw top. We found that when we launched it in Lakeland, it really did take off, and they actually started to sell around about 1,000 a fortnight, and the customer feedback was that people of all ages were using the Topster, families were using the Topsters, and it really took off from there.
And the idea is that it's reusable, so
it's reusable.
You buy one, or you buy three, because there are three colours.
The three colours, they initially with Lakeland, they came in a packet of two, one green and one blue. The idea was that we wanted an innovative product where you can take off the screw top and the seal, then use this one top, which would be reusable, dishwasher proof, and the idea was that if you had two, you'd use one. When the milk had finished, you take that one off and you put the new one on, basically, and it worked that way. I think Lakeland then, after a year, realised that the people were actually needing two of the same colour, because they were actually colour coordinating by those who were having same skin milk for green would buy two greens, one to use. When it was then finished, pop that in the dishwasher and pop the new one on, and that was the idea, really.
Right.
So Lakeland have had 9 months using a packet of one green and one blue. From January 09, having sold over 40,000 of the blue and greens, they are going to a strategy of two reds, two greens and two blues.
So the deal with Lakeland, I've heard this before. There are other people I've interviewed for the site, and they talk about working with Lakeland is great because they have a very fluid approach, and they're very nice to work with. Is that what you found?
Yeah, they're really approachable. If we have any comments on the product, how we think it's developing, they're very receptive.
Yeah.
They will always contact us well in advance if they have any issues, not that there've been any. They will contact us monthly to decide how sales are going. They'll inform us whether the sales are progressing by retail or on the web, or
because they've got retail outlets, web and
mail order
catalogue. That just about covers it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And have you got an exclusive deal with them, or?
No, I mean, initially they asked for an exclusive deal, but we decided no, because we wanted our own branding. We wanted to ensure that it basically had some identity.
So they wanted to brand it the Lakeland top
with their packaging, but we felt that we really did want to create an icon of the kitchen, basically.
Okay, was that difficult to get through with Lakeland? Was it a big issue for them?
No, it wasn't actually. They were fine with it, and they felt actually that was our choice. And what we're finding is that because we've got a very strong visual brand with the Topster and the cow, is that the sales are predominantly through retail. So they're selling much more through the retail stores than they are on the web and then mail order.
It's catching people's eye.
Initially, it was mail order first. Of course, they don't show the packaging on mail order.
Right.
But that's gradually, not decreased, that's maintained, but we've had a substantial increase in retail sales. Anecdotally, we think that's because of the strong brand that we're developing with the Topster.
And is that the strategy, is to develop the brand, the trademark? Have you trademarked Topster?
I think so. We've done a trademark on the Topster itself, and you can see, you probably won't be able to see on your photograph, but we've Topster designed it down the arm there
yeah, we can't really pick that up.
No, but you catch
But
it.
it's on there, so anybody can read
leaflets,
that.
Yeah. And anybody who looks on the website.
So you've done trademark, and I understand you've got a good strong patent.
We've got a strong patent. Well, we believe it's a strong patent. We've done the registered design. Because the product was very simple, we felt it was important that we had fairly strong protection, together with a strong brand that would ensure that we have longevity as far as the product is concerned.
And do you see this could go worldwide, or are you focusing on?
We'd like to. We're focusing on the UK market at the moment. There's 24 million households, and we think there's target out there for us to achieve. Lakeland we see as a stepping stone, and even though they're selling approximately 1,500 a fortnight, we believe that we can take it on from there. Bearing in mind that we've done tremendous sales with not even red Topsters being launched yet officially to Lakeland. They don't start until January 09. We then are looking at other colours and designs. We're looking at a cowl design, Frisian sort of design that we hope to launch.
Getting more fancy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Getting more adventurous in our old age. But we are looking at taking the brand even further.
So you just said in your old age, how long have you been working on this?